What kind of cruelty leaves someone alive, only to suffer for weeks before being killed? This is not a story from decades ago. It happened in 2025, in America. This is the horrifying case of Sam Nordquist, a young man whose life ended in a way so brutal it shook the conscience of an entire nation. To understand the tragedy, we must first understand the person. Sam Nordquist was just 24 years old, a transgender man from Red Wing, Minnesota. Friends described him as kind, thoughtful, and searching for belonging. He wanted what all of us want: to be accepted, to be safe, to live freely as himself. In April of 2025, Sam traveled to New York. What should have been a new chapter in his life became the beginning of a nightmare. In the spring of 2025, Sam's family began to worry. His communication stopped. Calls went unanswered, weeks went by, something was wrong. Then on June 7, 2025, investigators made a gruesome discovery. In a remote field in Hopewell, New York, the remains of Sam Nordquist were found. The autopsy revealed something far worse than anyone could have imagined. Sam had not simply been murdered, he had been tortured, for weeks. Authorities allege that Sam was held captive for over a month. During that time, he endured unspeakable physical abuse. This was not a single act of violence, it was calculated, prolonged suffering. A campaign of cruelty carried out by multiple people. Every day of silence from Sam's phone, every unanswered call from family, now took on a darker meaning. Soon police began to make arrests, not one, not two, but 7 individuals, ranging in age from 19 to 38 years old, were taken into custody. Each charged with second-degree murder, under the legal concept of depraved indifference. Depraved indifference, a term used when someone acts with such disregard for human life, it shocks the moral sense of society. That is how prosecutors described the torment Sam endured. The accused were not strangers passing by. They were people who at some point crossed paths with Sam. Authorities have not revealed a single clear motive. Was it hate? Was it control? Or something far more disturbing? 7 people, working together, watching, participating, or allowing it to happen. It is a chilling reminder that evil is not always one face. Sometimes it is a crowd. Sam's murder left shockwaves in both Minnesota and New York. In Red Wing, Minnesota, hundreds gathered for a candlelight vigil. In Canandaigua, New York, the same. Strangers stood shoulder to shoulder, mourning a young life taken in unimaginable pain. His story also raised an uncomfortable truth, that transgender individuals in America face violence at rates higher than almost any other group. For Sam, the danger wasn't statistics, it was real, and it was fatal. Sam Nordquist's murder is not just a story of cruelty, it is a story of neglect, of people who could have chosen compassion, but instead chose indifference. It is a reminder that hate does not need a reason to act, only an opportunity. And it is a call to all of us, to notice, to care, and to protect the most vulnerable. This is The Last Witness. Thank you for joining us. And if you believe Sam's story deserves to be told, share it, so the world never forgets.